Last time, we met water, the stuff of life. But if water is the stuff life floats in, there is one special atom that life is actually built out of. It is the atom you and I are mostly made of. Carbon. And carbon has one amazing trick, which is the whole reason life is possible. It has exactly 4 hands. That is, it can bond to 4 other atoms, all at the very same time. Look at that. One carbon atom, reaching out with 4 hands, here holding onto 4 little hydrogen atoms. That makes a molecule called methane, which is the gas that cooks your dinner. And 4 turns out to be the perfect, magic number. Not 1 or 2, which would be too few to build much. Not 6 or 7, which would be too crowded and clumsy. 4 is just right. And here is why 4 is so magical. With 4 hands, carbon can do something almost no other atom can. It can hold onto other carbon atoms and build with itself. It can make long chains, hand to hand to hand. It can join up into rings. It can branch out into great big trees. Millions of carbon atoms, linking together in endless different shapes. It is like a magic Lego brick that can snap together 4 ways at once. And what does carbon build, with all these chains and rings and trees? It builds you. And every living thing that has ever existed. These carbon skeletons, decorated with a little hydrogen and oxygen, are the actual molecules of life. The sugars that give you energy. The fats that store it. The proteins that build your muscles. And the most famous carbon molecule of all, DNA, the beautiful twisted ladder that holds the entire recipe for making a you. And this leads us to a truly beautiful idea, the perfect way to end our chemistry season. For the longest time, people believed that living things must be made of some special, secret, magical kind of matter, something totally different from rocks and air. But it simply is not true. You are made of perfectly ordinary atoms, the exact same carbon that sits in a black lump of coal, or floats invisibly in the air you breathe out. There is no magic ingredient. Life is just ordinary atoms, arranged with the most astonishing cleverness in the universe. So there is the carbon trick. Carbon has 4 hands, the perfect number for building. It uses them to make chains, rings, and trees of itself. And those become the molecules of life, the sugars, fats, and DNA inside every living thing. Which means life is not magic. It is ordinary atoms, cleverly arranged. And with that, you have finished all of chemistry. So look at everything you now hold in your head. You understand light and energy and forces. You have cracked open the atom and watched atoms bond and burn and build the molecules of life. You are officially a chemist. But all of this, every atom and molecule, does not just sit still. It moves. It flows around our entire planet in great cycles of water and air and rock. Our world is a giant living machine. And in our next season, we are going to see how the whole thing runs, starting with a simple question. Where does rain come from? See you there.